One of the few reasons to care about WiiWare games on the Wii Shop channel back in the day was the Bit Trip series by Gaijin Games. While a couple of the games came to PC as well as other platforms, the games were probably most well known for releasing on the Wii. Needless to say, the most well-received game in the Bit Trip series had to be Bit Trip Runner. With the success of Runner, it only makes sense that Gaijin would release a sequel in the series. The only question is, did it deliver?
Oh yeah!
The original Bit Trip Runner was a retro-themed auto-running platform rhythm game starring Commander Video where players had to jump, kick, dodge, duck, dip, die. Those were your main actions performed through multiple stages. Runner 2 has now received a new coat of paint with upgraded visuals that I personally enjoy more than the original game. It's also added multiple new actions that you must perform throughout the stages, including gliding, kicking while you're ducking, jumping while ducking, loop-de-loops. Yeah, I don't know what they're called. And dancing. That's right, dancing.
The main problem everyone had, and it was a pretty big problem that most people had in the original Runner, was that there wasn't any checkpoints in the game. You'd have a perfect run going just to accidentally get hit by something that flies out of nowhere. Thankfully, Gaijin Games realized this flaw and added checkpoints into Runner 2 so I can keep my sanity.
With the addition of checkpoints as well as 3 different difficulty levels, Runner 2 is definitely a more accessible game compared to its predecessor. The game's divided into 5 worlds, each with a different theme, and there are tons of different levels to unlock, including boss battles and whatnot. In the first level of each of these worlds, there's actually a short animation that's actually voiced over by Charles Martinet, the voice of Mario. In addition to the main levels, there's also 25 different retro-themed levels that you can find in the regular stages. These can be played at any time after you find them, unlike the original Bit Trip Runner where you had to actually perfect each level each time you wanted to play the retro stage. Now, there's also a bunch of different outfits that you can unlock for Commander Video, and you can also unlock new characters to play as well.
Personally, one of my favorite characters is the Reverse Merman. He's pretty sweet. Are those testicles? What the fuck?
Okay, so maybe Reverse Merman isn't my favorite character, but he's still pretty cool. The different characters in the game are really odd, but this entire game is super weird. In the third world, there are trees with eyes, you see a giant running in the background, and what the hell is up with that moon? It kind of reminds me of that moon from those Little Caesars commercials.
Pizza time!
Rounding out the package is online leaderboards. You can filter your scores to compare with your friends, just see where you rank, or see the top scores. Not trying to brag here or anything, but I've got the top score on every single level in World 1 of the Wii U version. Oh, and this being billed as a rhythm platforming game that really doesn't have to do much with rhythm at all, the music is a pretty big factor, and I must say the music in Runner 2 is fantastic.
Overall, Runner 2 Future Legend of the Rhythm Alien is a fantastic game that any platforming fan should really check out. The game is available on pretty much every platform, but I've been playing on the Wii U for the added bonus of off-TV play. And I mean, if you have a Wii U, might as well get this game, because I mean, what the fuck else are you gonna play, am I right?